Welcome to Stories of Success about Leona Lewis. Today we will talk about British singer-songwriter's career. Leona Louise Lewis is a British singer, songwriter, actress, model and activist. She was born and raised in the London borough of Islington, and she attended the Brit School for Performing Arts and Technology in Croydon. Lewis achieved national recognition when she won the third series of The X Factor in 2006, winning a £1 million recording contract with Psycho Music. Her winner's single, a cover of Kelly Clarkson's A Moment Like This, peaked at number 1 for 4 weeks on the UK singles chart and broke a world record by reaching 50,000 digital downloads within 30 minutes. In February 2007, Lewis signed a 5-album contract in the United States with Clive Davis's record label, J Records. Lewis's debut studio album, Spirit, was certified 10 times platinum in the UK. Spirit is the best-selling debut album by a female artist in the 21st century. The lead single, Bleeding Love, spent 7 weeks at number 1 in the British charts. In 2009, she released her second album, Echo, and recorded the theme song, I See You, for the film Avatar. In 2011, Lewis released the single, Collide, a collaboration with Swedish DJ Avicii, and her debut extended play, Hurt, the EP. Her third studio album, Glassheart, marked a new creative direction for Lewis, drawing inspiration from dubstep and electronic music. She began to record material for her first Christmas album during her Glassheart tour, which took place in mid-2013. Christmas with Love was released later that year, and its lead single, One More Sleep, peaked at number 3 in the UK. With this chart entry, Lewis became the first British female solo artist to reach the top 5 with 8 singles, surpassing Olivia Newton-John's record of 7. In 2014, she made her film debut in Walking on Sunshine, and her fourth studio album, I Am, was released the following year. In 2016, Lewis made her Broadway debut as Grizabella in the revival of Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical Cats, and the following year, she signed a modeling contract with Wilhelmina Models. She then collaborated with Callum Scott on the single, You Are the Reason, and had a recurring role on the American television series The Oath. In 2021, Lewis joined the Paramount Plus show Queen of the Universe as a judge. According to her record company, as of 2021, Lewis has sold over 35 million records worldwide. She has won 2 MOBO Awards, an MTV Europe Music Award, and 2 World Music Awards. She is also a 6-time Brit Award and 3-time Grammy Award nominee. Aside from her music and acting career, Lewis has publicly supported various charitable causes, particularly animal rights. She is also vegan. At the age of 17, Lewis decided to leave Brit School to get out there and pursue a career in music. She worked as a receptionist at a solicitor's office and as a Pizza Hut waitress in order to fund the studio sessions. Lewis recorded a demo album, called Twilight, in collaboration with Spiral Music, but it failed to secure her an album deal with any record companies. At 18, Lewis secured a lead role in the Lion King theatre show in Paris. However, she withdrew after injuring her back while ice skating.
Then I got a job at Pizza Hut when I was 16. So 16 or 17. So as soon as I left school.
Lewis auditioned for the third series of The X Factor in 2006, singing Over the Rainbow, for judges Simon Cowell, Louis Walsh, Sharon Osbourne and guest judge Paula Abdul. Lewis defeated Ray Quinn to win the competition on the 16th of December 2006, receiving 60% of over 8 million televotes cast in the final. As a prize for winning, Lewis signed a £1 million recording contract with Cowell's record label, Psycho Music. I'm just shocked. It's unbelievable. I feel like my dream has come true. The dream I've been dreaming since a little girl has come true. There were points I thought, You know what? I don't know if this is going to happen. But with the help from my friends and my family, they all kept telling me to believe in myself and keep on doing it, and I did, and now I'm here, and thank you so much to them.
Apart from this year, which is so sad. I haven't been home since September. But yeah, I'm back so often. Obviously, all my family are Brits, so yeah.
If you ever have a hint of an accent, do they kind of like quickly tell you to lose it?
I haven't had that yet, but who knows?
Yeah,
Lewis's winner's single, a cover of Kelly Clarkson's song, A Moment Like This, was released on the 17th of December 2006. In the United Kingdom, it broke a world record after being digitally downloaded more than 50,000 times in less than 30 minutes. The song became the 2006 UK Christmas #1 single, selling 571,000 copies in its first week. It spent 4 consecutive weeks atop the UK singles chart and was #1 in Ireland for 6 weeks. Lewis signed a £5 million 5-album contract in the United States with Clive Davis's record label, J Records, in February 2007. Her debut album, Spirit, was released in November 2007 and entered both the Irish Albums Chart and the UK Albums Chart at #1. Spirit is one of the biggest-selling albums of all time in the UK and is the best-selling debut album by a female artist in the 21st century. It went to #1 in New Zealand, Australia, Austria, Germany, South Africa and Switzerland. Lewis's second single, Bleeding Love, was released in October 2007 in the UK, where it sold 218,805 copies in its first week. It reached #1 in the singles charts of New Zealand, Australia, France, Germany, Norway, Switzerland, Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, Canada and the United States. The song became the first track by a UK female to reach #1 since Kim Wilde's You Keep Me Hangin' On in 1987. Lewis's third single, a double A-side featuring Better in Time and Footprints in the Sand, was released in March 2008, in aid of sport relief. In August 2008, Lewis performed Whole Lotta Love with guitarist Jimmy Page of Led Zeppelin at the 2008 Summer Olympics closing ceremony in Beijing. In September 2008, she joined several female singers to perform a single for the anti-cancer campaign Stand Up to Cancer. The single, Just Stand Up, was performed live during the 1-hour telethon that aired on all major US television networks. Lewis received 3 nominations for the 51st Grammy Awards in December 2008. She was nominated for 4 Brit Awards, or British Female Solo Artist, British Breakthrough Act, British Album for Spirit, and British Single for Bleeding Love. In December 2008, Lewis was named Top New Artist by Billboard magazine. 2009-2010, Echo and the Labyrinth. Lewis's second album, Echo, was given a worldwide release in November 2009. Production took place throughout 2009, including work with Ryan Tedder, Justin Timberlake, Max Martin, Arnthor Bergerson, Kevin Rudolph, and John Shanks. It was recorded in Los Angeles and took 9 months to produce. Lewis described the album as more guitar-driven compared to Spirit. Lewis performed her first full UK show at the Hackney Empire in London on the 2nd of November 2009, performing songs from Spirit and Echo. Echo reached #1 in the UK Albums Chart and the top 10 of Austria, Ireland and Switzerland. Best Kept Secret by Leona Lewis was released in January 2009. The album was released to iTunes in standard and deluxe editions. 2 EPs, Private Party and Dip Down, Joy, were released in September 2009. A television advert for the album was banned by the Advertising Standards Authority. The first single released from Echo was Happy, which was released on the 15th of September 2009, peaking at #2 in the UK. Lewis also recorded the theme song for the 2009 science fiction film Avatar, directed by James Cameron. In January 2010, Lewis provided vocals on a cover of "Everybody Hurts," released to help raise money for victims of the 2010 Haiti earthquake. The second single from Echo, "I Got You," was released in February 2010. In April 2010, she featured on a duet with Italian singer Biagio Antonacci, called "Inaspettata" from his album Inaspettata. They performed the song on the Italian TV show Io Canto on the 22nd of October 2010. Lewis signed a book deal in January 2009 to release an illustrated autobiography in October 2009. The book, Dreams, contains mostly pictures taken by photographer Dean Freeman. At a book signing for Dreams on the 14th of October 2009, at the Piccadilly branch of Waterstones bookstore in central London, Lewis was assaulted by a 29-year-old man from South London. The assailant was sectioned under the Mental Health Act 2007 and was charged with common assault. He admitted to the offense and was hospitalized for an indeterminate period. Lewis's first tour, titled The Labyrinth Supporting Spirit and Echo, started in May 2010. Lewis released a single, the dance pop song Collide, in the UK on the 4th of September 2011 and Germany on the 9th of September 2011. She released an EP on the 9th of December 2011, Hurt, the EP, containing 3 covers. In June 2012, she performed at BBC Radio 1's Hackney Weekend 2012 after being announced on the 25th of May 2011 as an ambassador for the event. In August 2012, Lewis announced that the lead single from Glassheart would be Trouble, released on the 7th of October 2012. In July 2013, Lewis revealed that her new studio album would be a Motown-influenced Christmas collection, with both classic covers and original material. Lewis' 5th studio album I Am was released on the 11th of September 2015, in the UK. In June 2016, she parted ways with Psycho Music, and signed a new record deal with Universal Music's Island Records UK. During this period, Lewis turned to acting, appearing in a supporting role of Leona in the 1980s-inspired 2014 musical film Walking on Sunshine. In 2018, Lewis collaborated with Callum Scott on a new version of his song, You Are the Reason. She was cast in the recurring role of Amber Hall in the Sony Crackles TV series The Oath, which premiered in February 2019. In December 2020, Lewis announced she would tour with Gary Barlow on his All the Hits Live tour. In August 2021, Lewis featured alongside singer James Morrison on the debut album of songwriter Diane Warren, on a song entitled Grow Old With Me. Lewis announced she would be a judge on the Paramount Plus series Queen of the Universe. Lewis released the song Kiss Me It's Christmas, featuring Ne-Yo. The song features on the reissue of the 2013 album Christmas with Love, entitled Christmas with Love Always, released on the 19th of November 2021. Lewis was named Spotify UK and Ireland Artist of the Month in December 2021. This was a story of success about Leona Lewis's career. If you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe and join us for more.